In the world of real estate, it's all about working smarter, not harder. I'm gonna share with you 6 of my favorite apps that I use to manage and scale my real estate business on a daily basis, coming right up. What's going on, guys? Matty A here, the 6-Figure Flipper, and I'm gonna share with you the 6 top applications that I use when I'm on the go or just on a daily basis in my real estate investing business, because we want to make ourselves as nimble as possible. And that doesn't mean you want to be sitting behind a desk and in a cubicle all day and strapped to a chair because you have to. And that's the beauty of all of the apps that we have available to us now today. So I'm going to start at the bottom of the list, number 6, and work my way up to the number 1 application that I use and is absolutely critical and imperative to my business. Number 6 is Slack. Slack is a team communication chat and platform. So it's very similar to WhatsApp or to many of the other messaging platforms out there. Why I like Slack is due to its you can customize it in many different ways. There's many different channels. So if we have something for marketing, we have something for referrals or for database or for operations or for finance or for lead generation, any category of your business, you can create a channel for it. And then you can add specific people that are tied to that category or maybe that task or whatever it may be, and put them in there and have a communication thread that is storing everything in a place that you can always go back to. So you can archive stuff, you can attach files in there, you can even do some fun stuff like create some GIFs, right? Or, have certain reminders or things scheduled that are popped up in there that are systematic and seamless and don't require a lot of effort for you. But most importantly, just to have a very streamlined communication channel. I love Slack for our team communication on all things to do with my real estate investing business. Number 5 is DocuSign. This is a very important part of any real estate business, right? And there are many different digital signing applications out there. DocuSign is one of the juggernauts that's been out there for a very long time. So that way we have templates set up in there that anytime I want to go write an offer on a property, we know exactly what template we are going to apply to whatever the offer is, and it automatically does it. And by the click of a button, right, I can easily spit out offers. That is a great way for me and my team to have some uniform standard in process that I can click at a very simple, easy right press of a button and have something produced and spit out. And it's something that my entire team knows how to use, and there's very little room for error. So if you're in the real estate industry, DocuSign is an amazing tool to leverage in your business. Number 4, QuickBooks. QuickBooks is, of course, an accounting management system. And we all know people lie, numbers don't. So you need to keep track of your numbers and your finances on a very intimate level. And the way that I do this is by having QuickBooks on my phone. So that way I can immediately pull up P&Ls on a specific flip that I'm doing, or I can immediately pull up P&Ls on how certain rentals are doing month over month, or how the overall health and the snapshot of my business or some of my businesses are doing by looking at the P&Ls of the business, right? Because we want to be in the driver's seat with our finances with both hands on the steering wheel. And that was one of my biggest mistakes early on as a business owner, is I was always focused on going and generating more money and not always focused on managing and optimizing and protecting the money that I was working so hard to go out and generate every single day. So having that application on my phone gives me a door and a gateway right into a true, accurate snapshot of the health and the lifeblood of my business, which is my profits, or depending on the month, a loss, right? And it is very, very important that you have access to this. I can't tell you how many investors or real estate professionals I ask if they reconcile their books on a weekly or a monthly basis, or they review this information with their CPA and they say no. Having QuickBooks on your phone gives you the ability to shorten that gap. Number 3, Dropbox. Dropbox is a cloud filing management and storage platform. So why I love this is it is so easy to upload a document or a file in there, and it's very easy to access and pull something out of the cloud as well. It's something that you can have for an individual user, you can have for an entire team. So my team has access to the different folders that they need information on, but it has everything to do with my business entities, to my properties, to my marketing, to practically my entire life, right? But I know that it's encrypted, I know that it's protected, it's easily accessible. Dropbox is my go-to filing system. Number 2, G Suite. G Suite has so many different apps within their platform that you could practically run your entire business off of. But why I love G Suite is whether it's having a Google Sheet and I want to immediately look up a spreadsheet or a pro forma on a property that I got, or whether it's a Google document, or whether it's a PowerPoint presentation, whatever it may be, I can practically look at and access or create anything in the G Suite of apps. Most importantly, of course, right? Google, Gmail, having access to all of my emails within that platform. I'm in and out of my Google, Gmail app every single day, and making sure that I have the ability to access that information and to send out emails and to receive emails. As we know, opportunities don't wait very long. So having access to that suite of resources has been a game changer for running my business anywhere in the world. Number 1, last but not least, the most important application that I use on a daily basis is Property Radar. Property Radar is a data aggregation software that essentially takes all of the public information that is available to us on the internet and in many other niche kind of data aggregators, and it pulls all of that information and packages it up pretty for you to get all the things that you want to know about a particular property, whether that's mortgage history, contact owner information, whether that is, when they purchased the property, what the estimated value is. Anything that you would want to know is going to be in Property Radar. The cool thing about this is anytime I get a motivated seller lead and I'm talking with the seller or I'm talking with the agent, I immediately pull up Property Radar and I can get a snapshot of all the details that I need to know to analyze that deal very quickly. So not only is it great from that perspective, but it's great from a lead generation perspective as well. There's a lot of different search features that I can go on there and I create all my mailing lists, whether that is for inherited properties, pre-foreclosures, going through divorce, you name it. You can literally customize all of these searches that allow me to generate good reports that I can now send mailing lists to, or send mailing pieces to those mailing lists on. Now, Rebo Gateway is what covers the East Coast, and really they're nationwide, but they're a competitor of Property Radar. Property Radar only covers the West Coast. So if you're on the West Coast, Property Radar is what I recommend. If you're on the East Coast, then I would say use Rebo Gateway or Padhawk. There's a couple other great competitors that do a very similar service. Last one is going to be a bonus, and this is probably going to be a no-brainer, and yet I want to re-emphasize the importance of social media. And I can't tell you how many deals and opportunities and brand awareness I've created on social media for my real estate investing business. It's something that I use every single day to make sure that I'm putting out content. I'm networking with people. I'm letting individuals know what I do. I'm doing a live video walking through a property, or talking about a closing that I had, or sharing a case study or testimonial, or somebody who sold their house to us. It's bringing awareness. Consistently having those eyes and those ears on you is very, very important for generating more opportunities, keeping yourself authoritative, credible, relevant in your niche of real estate investing and whatever it is that you do. So whether it's YouTube, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, consistently building your brand and building your network on those platforms will be absolutely key. Well, that wraps up the top 6 apps that I use in my real estate investing business. And you might have some that you like as well. If you got some value from this video, first and foremost, smash that like button and post a comment below on what your favorite one is, or maybe if I missed one that you want to add to the list, add that in the comment section as well. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to support you on your journey to unlocking more wealth, health, and happiness through the investment vehicle of real estate. And we look forward to connecting with you each and every week as we post new videos. So be sure to circle back, drop comments on any other videos. And if you want more information on some of my other favorite resources that I didn't get to in this video, I'm going to share with you my top 25 resources that you can use in your real estate investing business to create more efficiency, more scale, and more profit. With that being said, keep investing in yourself and your wealth on your march to $1 million and beyond. Cheers.